In this video I'm going to show you how to display a texture or an image on an object. So first of all I'm going to go into my inventory and I'm going to bring out a display board object. Just move that down a bit so we can see most of the screen. Now I'm going to double click on the prop. So this can apply to any prop, we're just using a very simple object here just to show how it works. I'm going to base this around a touch interaction and I'm going to add an action. And the target is going to be the prop itself, so this is going to be the display board. And the action I'm going to choose is to change texture, and you'll see I've now got a prop texture editor button here. So if I now click on this, this now gives me a choice of targets within the prop itself. So these are different surfaces of different parts of the object. This is a very simple object, so it's only got one part, so that's the base. And now it's waiting for a URL. So what I now need to do is just switch across to the web and take a URL. So this is an image I've previously uploaded to one of our servers. In due course we may look at ways of you actually uploading images, but for now we're basing it all around URLs. And I just paste that URL in, then click on preview, see what it looks like, and in fact I can actually rotate the object there if it's the sort of object where rotation makes sense. If I'm happy with it, I can save that, save the action and save the interaction. So it should be as simple as that. So click into test mode, start the exercise. So here's my panel with nothing displayed on it at the moment. Click on the panel and now I can see the map displayed on it. In due course again we may look at ways of making it easy for you to set a texture at start, so as to make that a slightly simpler process, but if not, at the moment you can just use the start node so as to automatically set up any of the props that you want set up. And we can do this at any scale. So in fact if I jump up into the air, you'll see we've actually got a 100 meter by 100 meter object here. So this is another prop that we've brought in, here the water in the background, and if I click on this prop then you can see we're actually now getting the map displayed. And I've switched here into the player, so in this case I can actually fly over the surface, fly over the map. Actually this is where the stream from Cardigan Mill actually comes into the River Severn, and I can actually now follow the path of the River Severn, or of the main stream on this map, and walk my way through a large area. So this is a nice simple way of taking the relatively small area of 2 or 3 kilometers that we've actually got modelled in 3D, and actually being able to extend that out across a larger area. And what we're doing in this lesson is actually extending it all the way to the mouth of the River Severn. So that gives you an idea about how you import images and display them, and what we'll be doing in a later tutorial is show how you can actually step through a whole sequence of images just on one display panel. Thank you.